Hey folks, what's up iyatee? So we're back for another video here. I've got trying to decide whether or not to nap this piece of Georgetown little flake. It's pretty thin along this edge. I mean really thin. But trying to decide between that and this flake of Novaculite. It's got a pretty good curve to it, as you can see. Probably the majority of the point would probably be somewhere right in like here somewhere. Definitely have to get rid of this curved end, so we'll probably do that first. Get rid of this and then go on from there. Hold on just one second. Alright, I'm back. There's my wife. She just come in. She's fixing to head to town, so try and get rid of that curved in a little bit here. Just flatten it out a little bit. So if I can get rid of this fat end without breaking it, we'll be doing pretty good. These hollow copper boppers work pretty good for this. And I'm holding this, so you see I got my fingers on the back end of it. Just there's still a chance of breaking it. I just and you see I'm tilting it up. I thought she was going to town. I guess she's going out to see her horses. Well, that may be my son. I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on out there. I'm sure you guys can hear all that racket out there, though. Okay. Much flatter now. Probably going to use suppressor, try and even it up a little bit more. But the initial idea is to try and get it straightened out as much as possible and get it flat. My Mic Tough narrow slot pad. There's some of those should be coming for too long in both this Ishi style pad and the half dome, half moon pad. If I take this off this direction, that'll help flatten this out quite a bit. It's still got a pretty good twist to it. And we're going to lose quite a bit of size. Well, we're going to lose a lot of size. I'm not making a big point, I'm just making a bird point. We might maintain as much length as possible. Fat part off here. She's getting a bit flatter all the time. As I finish this, I'm going to be cutting preforms. I just finished the shark effigy point video, and it's still pretty early in the day. Thought I'd get these videos out of the way because may not feel like doing it later after standing in front of that trim saw all day. Alright, so pull some off this side. And again, we're still just trying to get it flat. Take the twist out of it as much as possible. We're actually looking pretty good, I'd say. The weather's cooled off again. Let's see if we're going to sharpen this dude up a little bit. Let's see. We're starting to send some flakes in now, so we can get flake scars across it. Before, the first step is always to get it flat, or get it straight, you know, as much as possible. And after that, then you can worry about getting flake scars all the way across it. Still pretty thin along this edge here. Only got the flakes running in about that far. But we still got a lot of width to use up here, so. Lots of width to use up still. So right now we got about a 1/4 inch or better in the center that isn't clearing, which is all right at this point. It's pretty thin. I mean, do you have to get rid of this existing surface, which is nice and smooth? No, you don't. In fact, if I was a Neolithic person, I probably would just leave that. It's nice and slick. It's going to be smooth going into whatever you're doing, or if you're using it for cutting, it'll be nice and slick, nothing to catch on. So nothing wrong with leaving it unifacial if that's what you wanted to do. As far as use goes, but this point will likely never be used for anything other than just a display case. So There's a young man in Alaska who's been trying to flint knap. He's just napping whatever rocks he can find there locally. And as far as I know, there isn't anything in that area he's in that is really nappable. Might be some basalt someplace, I'm not sure, but anyways, he's just using whatever he can find tool-wise. So I'm going to send him a set of boppers, and I'm going to send him a set of hand flakers, leather pad, hand pad, all that kind of stuff, so he can, and some rock. That side's not bad at all. This side doesn't have anything. It's not, ain't got a flake scar one on this side. Got no idea. I'm pretty tempted to just leave it that way too, but this is a really great abrader. Okay, I'm going to sharpen this up a little bit more. Ow! Ooh, that hurt. Dang. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to pause this, get a band-aid because I'm bleeding like a stuck hog. Okay, we're back. That one smarts a little bit. Just a little bit smarts. Ran my finger up in there and jammed it on that copper. Didn't cut me, it tore the hide. I'd much rather have a cut than a tear. These are kind of just building a little bit of convexity in this one side because it's pretty flat. It's all about the convexity, which I'm terrible at maintaining and trying to get the stone to do things that you shouldn't be doing with it. Letting it get too flat is one of my problems that I do. Most of the problems that we have are all self-created. The newer you are, the more self-created problems there are. Turn that edge a little bit. We're just about across it. Yep. We're across it now. That'd make a nice little dovetail point if that's what we chose to do here. All right, we got to adjust this. I still have some points people wanted me to make. An afton, I think. Pentagonal point, I gotta make that. And someone wanted me to nap some obsidian from a spall. So, those videos are coming. So if that was you that requested that, it's coming. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go to the half moon pad. Have a hard time seeing that. I was originally going to make a Keokuk style point. We still might. We'll decide that after we get it all regularized and good to go. I do have a lot of Keokuk available, boxes of Keokuk. I've also got some boxes of Buffalo River. I've got a whole bunch of Novaculite in the kiln right now. It's cooking. I'm going to be sending some of that Novaculite over to my friend David in England. And then I think he's sending me some more English flint from a different quarry. Boy, it is hard to see that edge. I've had people ask, how many passes did it take once you get it thinned out like that? Pressure flaking passes. Well, that depends on what you're making and how the stone's working, I guess. Could be one or two, or it could be 10. Hard to tell. Alright, what we're looking for. There it is. For my diamond file. Yeah, I'm having a really hard time seeing that. Looking straight down at the edge, it is tough to see. Could be a little Dalton point too. Oop, I lost it. It's actually a little bit large to be a birdie. It's more of an atlatl point, I guess. Hopefully I'm staying in frame. I've been having a hard time with that, I guess. First shark tooth video I did was all out of frame. Not the whole thing, but enough of it that I couldn't release it, and so I shot that second one. So I'm not sure what I want to make out of it. Not sure about that. Could just leave it like that. Little agate basin type. Or, well, there's quite a few points there, just lancelet type points. Or I could put some little side notches in there, and I'm gonna look in the book, see if I can figure out something to make. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm still not sure about this, but I don't know if that's what I want to do, or I don't know what I want to do, to be honest with you. I just don't even know. Simple side notch point would be nice as well. Dang. Let's try this. All right. Trying to concentrate here so I don't mess this up. I still might. All right. Let's see. I have, where's it at? This little pad, which this is designed to be it was designed to be a youth pad, and it still can be, still is, I guess, but I also think it's useful for small bird points like this because it's just so small. I mean, it's pretty small, right? It's just perfect for that. But that's something that's in the works as well. I like it. It's a little hardened style point. Yep, pretty nice. I pick at the edge just a little bit and looks like we'll be able to keep it under an hour, hopefully. Beautiful. I'm pretty happy with this one. Pretty happy with it. Yep. Pick that little dude off. Looks good from both sides. It's thin. Straight. All right, let's put some magic on it, and I'm very happy with that point. This isn't very often that I really say that, to be honest with you. We're all our own worst critics, and I mean, I like some points. I really like this one though. It's very nice. A little hardened. Oh yeah, she's pretty. Nice. I'm happy with that base. It's not really a B-side to it. I guess that would maybe not really a B-side, which also doesn't happen very often with me, but anyhow, that's it. Appreciate y'all watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Y'all keep napping.